Alright guys, thanks for coming back to watch.
Ready whenever you want to strike.
Yeah. Alright, well, I should have uploaded the first video by now, so you've, uh, you've seen the first part. The visual was a little bit off on the first video. I'm sure you guys might have noticed, or some of you might have noticed.
On your lead.
Everything seemed a little off. I didn't like how it looked. It was, I guess, too bright. And it was too bright, and I didn't like that. So, but I didn't want to stop the. I don't know. I didn't want to. I don't want you guys to have to see all that, because once I finished the video, I immediately start
Are you ready for this?
tweaking the settings. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. Uh, Started tweaking the settings to make it a little bit more to my liking, as well as the visual. So one of the things that I changed was this one. That's what it was. Favorite resolution to favor performance, which is what. See, kind of, it's a lot slower and everything. I'm sure that's what you
I've
guys were
got your
noticing. Like,
back.
why is it so choppy? I I didn't like it, so I quickly changed that, and everything looks so much better. And I did, like I said, a few other things. Made sensitivity higher, and a little bit of other things that I fixed up to my liking. And so, and I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here from where the last video ended.
Ready whenever you want to strike.
So, anyways, this is my first time recording my voice along with my videos. So, I guess a little introduction is in place. My name is Jesus. It is spelled Jesus, and I'm commonly called Jesus.
My
No
bow's
kidding.
ready.
All my life, it's always been Jesus or Jesus. Um, but yeah, just as you've seen, my channel is empty because I just started it. I love playing video games, and so I thought, since I
On
like
your
playing
lead.
them, why not? Okay, Varl, hold up. Why not maybe show other people and have them tag along with the game, uh, and watch me as they go through the story. I am big on lore. I love lore.
Ready whenever you want to strike.
Yeah, I know. I love lore. Like, its story, when it traverses through this whole thing, through the whole game. I played the first Horizon, and that was before I started my channel, so I don't have any recordings of that. But I was blown away with the story.
On your lead.
I was blown away with the story, and God, I loved it. The visuals, the gameplays. I love sneaking through the bushes to take down machines. I loved all that. It was just, it took with my soul. That's what I've always wanted, kind of, to do, I guess. And so when I
My
played
bow's ready.
the first game, oh, I fell in love with it. The story, the visuals, the machines stealthily taking over them or taking them down. It was it was my favorite. Facing huge machines like the Thunderjaw and
Are you ready for this?
the what's the other one? The Stormbird. Oh, awesome. I liked it. The one that I hated the most was the Glinthawk, because they're always in the air, and it was hard to. That was the one I hated the most, the Glinthawk. It was just so annoying. Yeah, I hated it. My
I've got
favorite
your
one
back.
was, like I said, Thunderjaw. That was my favorite one. I hunted it plenty of times. And I never got bored. It was so good. I even played it. Oh fuck! I even platinum the game because it was really good. Oh
My
fuck!
bow's ready.
Ah, shit! Sorry, I got distracted talking. One of the things that as I'm watching this game, Oh, he's right there.
Ready
Okay.
whenever you want to strike.
What was I saying? Thunderjaw. It was my favorite. Stormbird as well. Um, I just loved it. One of the things that they as I was watching from the earlier gameplay, the pose is a little weird. It reminds me of Death Stranding. That little pose right there, and I can't even
On your lead.
see some of the. Maybe it'll get better as I go through the game. I don't know, but it reminded me of Death Stranding. But one of the things that I immediately liked was the wheel. How there it has 6 slots instead of just 4. Man, in the last game, it was I always because where they want you to use elemental attacks on those machines, I was
I've got your
always
back.
going back to the menu here to change my weapons out in the middle of a fight, and then that way I could use it. And it was it got a little annoying having only 4 weapons. So I'm really glad they went with 6 on this one. I I hope I am glad. I hold up. Sorry, I got a little. I started rambling more. I'm sorry about that, but I am glad they went with this. I'm sure it'll be far more use. No, it's more accessible to more weapons with that can use elemental attacks and everything. But the visuals. Oh man, the visuals look great so far. I am loving the visuals. But okay, here let's enough about that. Let's get into the game. Take these guys down.
Ready whenever you want to strike.
So at the end of the last game, as we went through a little recap. Oh, 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 boom. At the end of the last game, the little recap we had. Um, Wrong one. Here we go. Um, as we saw, I was the big question I had at the end of the last game was, hey, what can't I? Oh, no. What can't I roll anymore? Wait, hold up, guy. What's going on? I wasn't able to roll anymore. I don't understand why. Darn. Let's go over here. No. Right there. Ah, there we go. Can I not? I can't roll like this. What can I? Okay, I thought I could. I thought you could roll with while being crouched. That's something I have to control in the settings. I think I do. Yeah, I think I saw that. Okay. I'll do that here. I'm gonna do that right now, cause I can't roll while I'm being crouched. I don't like that. I always, as I said, sneaking was one of my favorite things in the game, and so now that I'm back in this game, I wanna be able to roll while I'm crouched down again. Let's see, is it here? Sure, I'll dodge and focus mode, but why isn't it? Yeah, see, I also inverted the focus mode input where you have to. At first, it was you tap R3 and it sent out the pulse, and you had to hold R3 to bring up the little sphere. I didn't. I was more. I liked it more the last how it was in the first game where you just tap it. So I switched them around. Now I just tap it and it brings up the whole sphere instead of the pulse. From what I've seen, I think the pulse is mainly useful. Well, it is useful on on land. It seems maybe more useful in the water, which is another thing I noticed in the last game. While you could go into water, there wasn't much you could do underwater. And this one, they really went and explored paths or items in the water you can now get as well. Oh, can you not do anything when you crouch now? Oh, there it is. Oh, double tap. No? What just happened? Maybe, maybe it's when, maybe it's when the robot is in. Oh, it's in alert. Maybe that's when I can't roll. Cause now I'm doing fine now. No, but after I killed it, I still couldn't. I don't know what's going on. I'll figure it out as I keep playing. But I mean, I thought first thing we would see is because I know this is Forbidden West, but we're not in Forbidden West still, are we? Pretty sure we're not. We're gonna go to Forbidden West. We're not there yet. Uh, so this right here robot is. I don't know. I kind of expected to see the little mini.
Been meaning to mention. I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
I don't mind it. I like it. I think he looks alright. But what was it? Oh right. I expect to see one of those small ones on the that you could always take them out with a few shots to the eyes. I mean this one I guess you still can, but your bow's not strong enough. But God, I forgot what its name is. Watcher. Yeah. I thought you would. I thought it would start up with that. The usual watchers. Oh, chest. The usual watchers, and we take those down as usual. But well, there's nothing wrong with new machines in the beginning. I guess it's a new game, new world, so new
It's made
machines,
its way in here too.
new machines, I guess are a must.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
So one of the things that you'll probably notice from my games, I really like the story, but I also like to go around and explore, make sure I don't miss anything, and I always like to listen into what they're talking about. Every little detail that the story goes through, like this happened, that happened, or we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, or this is what happened, and how it ties in with other things. I love that. So I'll always be quiet for those parts. That way I can listen and pay attention. As well as I don't wanna talk over it, because if I talk in the game is also explaining something, then nobody benefits from that. So just a little get to know me. This is my first recording, as I said, so I'm a little
Those
nervous
used
too.
used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
I'm a little nervous. I hope I don't. I'm not talking a little too fast or just mumbling my way through all this. Right. As I have said, this is officially the first time my voice is included. So, and I don't. And my channel is it's barely even started. Um, so I don't have any of the high-end microphones or oh sorry, or the headphones or any of that. So I'm playing this on the PS5, and the headphones that I have, they're Crusher Wireless, so from Skullcandy. And while the sound is for music is great in my opinion, the microphone
Looks
wise,
like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
Microphone wise, I think it'll sound muffled. Uh, I hope it doesn't bother you guys. Like I said, I'm just getting started on this stuff. I don't even know what I should get, or how much it costs, or any of that. So, what's that? Oh, training dummy. Oh, okay. Ooh, what's that? Crate. Blast traps. So yeah, it'll sound. I'm pretty sure
I'll keep this for later.
the
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it.
health potion. Health potions take time to drink, but refill your health instantly. And yeah, I know. And can overheal past your max health. Oh, that's new. Pretty sure they didn't do that in the last game. How do I? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I believe it'll sound muffled, so I do apologize about that, but that's all I have.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. You might be able to disarm them.
Then hold square Y. I can trigger them as well? Oh, hold it.
There.
Oh.
Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow
Dismantled it.
yourself up.
And got more
Hmm.
supplies.
Oh. And, yeah, it'll sound muffled, so that's all I can have right now. That's all I got with me. If I play more and, also with some things happen, so I'm trying to get a new job right now. So maybe I'll upgrade. I am thinking about getting the Razor Nari.
Camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in
Nari.
handy against machines.
Good idea.
To craft a blast hold. To open your hunter's kit. And navigate to blast trap and crafting screen.
I don't have the
Oh.
right supplies to craft a trap. And it looks like the Oseram shot off some machine parts. I might
So
be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Machine muscle, blast paste, and metal shards. The machine muscle, that's new. That wasn't in the last game. So, I mean, that's just a new item they introduced in this game. So, that's just new. Wow, to me, berries. Oh, even berries. In the last game, all it asked was for meat, bone, and something else. And blast trap, muscle, machine muscle. Pretty sure it only asked for like some blast paste from machine and metal shards. But well, a new game does have new experiences and requirements with it, so well, just part of the gaming. Anyway, what I'm looking at, I need some more of this, but I don't have any blast paste. Okay. So, that right there, that sounds like a, what is it? Man, I forgot the name of that one. That one was also another one I hated because of the laser that they always shot out, and the laser and the like those plasma bullets, energy bullets that they always shot out. They were annoying as well. But I don't remember what they're called. What were they called? Well, I'm sure y'all know what they are. They're kind of like wolves, I guess. I hated them. They were annoying to deal with because of their long range. But anyway, let's see. Right here we go. Chill water, paste, no paste. There we go. Oh, is it really? Did I miss it? Yeah, I really did. Here it is. Machine
I
muscle.
can use this.
I need one more. One more. So far, everything looks amazing in this game. I just love it. Resource container, MOMA. Hey, here we go.
Okay,
There we go.
should have what I need to craft a trap.
Okay, let's see. See, yep, so X to craft. Oh, change. Oh, so I got like, okay, I see. I think I know what this, okay, yeah. Change it for that, okay. Cool, that's definitely new. It'll take some getting
This
used
makes
to.
the trap made.
If anything walks into one of those,
I'll make another one.
hit it.
Yeah, I'll make another one. I'll be honest, I never really used traps much in the last game. I used more the tripwires. That's what I used mainly. Traps, because one thing that I noticed was they always,
Aloy, I think I see a way up.
yeah, they always notice the traps. Um, Anytime I would place a trap down, they would always get alerted and start looking around. So I was never really compelled to use any traps. And so I never really used them. It was more the tripwire. For some reason, I always saw the blast traps, but the tripwires, they never saw those. Oh,
Machine's ahead.
there it is.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
Yeah. Yeah, so these are back. I hate these.
I've seen this machine before.
Scrap. What?
A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Yeah, well. What's this? Oh, okay.
Here's the
Ro-
ladder from here.
Supply crate. Oh, medicine. Yeah, well, last trap. Yeah, place the trap. Okay. Silent strike. I don't think it'll take it down with one hit, so I'll wait for it to. I'll wait for it to go. But so this is a different. It's very similar to this one because it scavenges dead animals. It was just scavenging on this one, and then it went on its merry way. Let's see if it notices.
Here.
Let's see if it notices it. If it notices it again, I'll probably not use it as much, just like in the last game. So let's just see how that goes. I'm still trying to remember what it's called. It's very similar to this one, but I can't remember what it's weak against acid and frost. I can't remember what it's called. I hated that machine. Okay, here we go. And will it take it down? It did. Nice. Okay. So it didn't notice it. That is great. I'll probably use it more often now. As long as it goes like, cause like in the past ones I would use it against the ones that could camouflage. I would use it against those, stealth sneak up on them and place the traps, or the Ravager. I hated the Ravager from Wild West. Is that what it was? That may be the wrong name. But the Ravager, I used it against that one, and it always, because that one was one of the most, the Ravager and the fire, the new machine at the end of the game that you have to fight, the fire something. I would place it in their path, and they would always notice the traps. So I just gave up on traps. They weren't. They were always not. And I mean, I can't really hate on it because it is a big old balloon. So, and it's hard not to spot it. But it also kind of took away from its use, because I mean, I guess you could place it and then catch the attention, run away, and hopefully the machine runs into it. But since it's a trap, you kind of get the idea of place it down, walk away, and let it stumble onto it, and it I never did that, so traps, blast traps, and the sword were never my. They were never my go-to. I rarely use those. Let's see. What is he? What's his path? All right. Oh. You're screwed now. But but yeah, another thing that I also liked, that was when you were fighting against any machine, Thunderjaw, Behemoth, Stormbird. It was always kind of hard to find out. It would highlight out, you know, like right now they're highlighted, but you always kind of had to aim it really good and hope that if as you did, the focus point would focus on it, and
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
the focus would latch onto that specific part, and you could see, you know, its weaknesses. And and if you like found the
Been
machine,
in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
and you like right there has it says, you know, burrower, and it has its image, and it has its left and right buttons. If you did that, it would just immediately, it wouldn't move between the potential items that you could tear off or anything. It would just, I think it would just change the items you were using, like the rock or the blast trap or medicine, potion, whatever. And now it does. So you can see there's a machine. You can, and it would focus on its eye, and then maybe its storage unit and whatnot. That is all a good improvement. It's just a little bit more. It's just easier to do it that way. I said in the last game you had to kind of aim it at it, and hopefully you could get it real good, and then bam, it'd grab it, and then it'd move along with it. And like, oh yeah, that's its weak spot. That's what I'll use. But now it's going with this one. So here we got more of this stuff. Yeah. So come on, where are you? Where'd you go? Wait, where was that grapple hook at? Over there? What? Oh, right here? Oh, here we go. It's good that they did that now.
That
Ooh.
machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Oh,
So it
yeah.
doesn't come this way.
That thing was huge. I mean, it's plain and simple, it's a snake, but I don't think it's a snake from the trailer, because at least I hope not, because that's a little too soon to be facing such a huge boss. And I don't have anything, except one potion, 7 rocks, and 0 traps. Can I make more? Okay, 1 more trap. But I'm sure that's far from enough. And then my arrows. I got plenty, but these are the weakest type of arrows, so I have a feeling it will not be enough. I won't live to. Oh, yeah, I knew that. I have a feeling. Yeah. Oh, how did he do that? Faced right through me. What is this? Some black magic going on here. Oh, okay. Did I miss anything down there? Let's see. Ah, that's what it was. Well, maybe I can. Maybe this will go around. I'll be able to go into it. Bunker door. So yeah, maybe I'll be able to go into it. I'll be able to go around. Ah, was that? Is that something else that I... See, that's another thing. I like to get on every machine that's around and scavenge all of its parts, especially right now. You know where I already got it. Okay, well, sorry about that, guys. But especially right now where I'm just starting, I have nothing. I always like to get every little bit that I can. Yeah, that majestic leap. Uh, get every single piece that I can, like the piece of equipment, shard, everything. Cause right now every little bit helps. Later on in the game,
Big
I'll.
storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's stuff right there. There's that bunker door. More stuff right there. But yeah.
What's in here? Aloy, come check this out.
Where you at? Oh. I'll get to you in a second. Give me time. I'm scavenging for some of my daily necessities, you know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see.
What is this thing?
What'd you find? Oh.
It's data. You can scan it with your focus.
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Okay, let's see.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. But it doesn't explain how they got it back up.
Oh. Zero Dawn trade agreement. That Zero Dawn, when it was revealed, I was mind blown. It did a great job, you know, of giving you little bits of peace here, and you just couldn't wait to find out what it was. I was already on edge, like, what is Zero Dawn? How the heck did they find a way to save humanity? Was it really a super weapon, or I never imagined it'd be a way to restart life after the inevitable. That was pretty cool, and that just shows you how advanced their tech was, and how far behind we are now. Which is, of course, that wasn't our fault. That one guy just went mad and erased the whole data. I'm kind of hoping that we'll find it, you know, like a backup somewhere else around here, and we'll be able to get that data back, and then again push civilization all those thousands of years forward yet again. Let's see, negotiations with has concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive already sent, 500 ectogenetic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Ninma facility, supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. Okay, so maybe we will get we will be able to retrieve all that info by our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline. By then, it should be a near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Zobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communication with Dr. Zobek's team while data corrupted. So they got a copy of Apollo. I mean, in the last game, it says that Apollo blew up, right?
Keep an eye out for more data.
Apollo blew up as it was making its way towards space, if I'm remembering that correctly. So maybe it was destroyed, but maybe they kept a separate backup somewhere in here. We can gain all that knowledge back. Because, I mean, come on. Oh, there's more of those things here. Come on, like, we have to get that knowledge back
Gotta
somehow.
climb up.
Like, we can't just stay in the Neanderthal ages. Climbing holds. Here we go. And, like, we just have to get it back. I know I found it, like, because, I mean, it's such a huge loss to lose all of that data, all of that knowledge of hundreds of thousands of years worth of human knowledge just erased because that one guy was mad. Like, while in a certain way he said it was poison. Because, I mean, sure, it has its it has the faults that humans could do it could fall onto that path of destruction again. But at the same time, if we don't know about our past mistakes, then humanity is gonna re follow those steps and go down that same line. And I mean, they'll like, for instance, the Sun King stuff. That Sun King.
Really falling
Ooh,
apart.
the
Well,
Sun
it is
King.
1,000 years old.
Oh, what's going on there? Oh, sorry, her leg was twitching. So, oh, can I get up that way as well? Oh, I can. Okay, the Sun King.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we
Uh,
won't be
g-
going that way.
I guess, yeah. Okay, well, way to I mean, why give me that option if I can't go that way to begin with? But in the last game, the Sun King, how the sun demands blood, so we'll go around and gather all these people and offer them and sacrifice to the sun. If had we known about how there's no deities out there, not even a sun god, that never would have happened. And so we'd never be at such point.
Made it.
We're just retracing our old steps once again,
Looks like some kind of meeting room.
and we have no
That door
idea.
on the other side's locked.
And
There's
we have
another
no
one of those
idea.
glowing things by the table.
We have no idea that we are, all because that knowledge was erased.
Maybe that thing at the table does something.
Whoa, that's weird. What's going on here? Why are they doing that? Did you guys... Did you guys go through that as well? Okay, let's see. What is this? Let's see. Hansu. What is that?
The Zero Dawn Terraforming System, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts.
Uh-huh.
Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission.
Wow.
Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy,
Whoa.
why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Paul. We look alike because We're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Poor guy. His whole world is being turned upside down. Ah, what it is to be ignorant. But it's not his fault. It's nobody's fault. Except that one guy at the end of the Zero Dawn game.
Aloy, over here.
He
I found
just,
something you could use.
he just screwed everybody over by erasing Apollo.
Those
But
Austrians
man,
must have left us behind. Can't help them, but it can help us.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
man, they stole a copy of Gaia. Blast slings launch bombs that affect arch areas. This weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies to build up frost burst state, while the burst state enemies are vulnerable to impact damage. Yep. Man. People, I swear. That's just, you know, they want something, they steal it. Same goes for the games, you know, just typical human nature. God, that's just another mind-blowing. So I've seen parts and bits of pieces of this game. Like I've tried, this is my first time playing the game, as you've seen. I'm a little sluggish and everything. But I've seen some parts here and there, so I know some of them have advanced not alien tech, but advanced tech, and I have no idea how they got it, or why they have it. Like I don't know. I saw it and I was like, that looks like a big revelation. So I immediately switched to another video. So I've seen they have, so advanced tech does exist, but I have no idea how they got it or anything. And this Gaia thing being stolen, I had no ideas about that either. But man, them guys, they just stole it. I mean, yeah, it'd be useful for their outer world colonization. You know, it's a huge terraforming system. So I get that, but I mean, in the end, supposedly they never made it. However, I'm starting to think maybe that was a lie, and they just said it didn't make it, and it did. You know, that's what I'm theorizing right now. And I'm still stuck on that. They stole Gaia, a copy of Gaia. Man. So is that how those big monsters came about to be? Or big machines that gave the subordinate functions sentience? Maybe they made a copy. Maybe they produced Gaia. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, those huge machines. I'm thinking, if I'm not mistaken, those huge machines are the ones that created the Pharaoh robots. You know, the more they destroyed, the more it created. But how did it come? Was it maybe it's a corrupt Gaia? I don't know. I'm just making things up. or speaking whatever is on my mind. I don't know. I'm already very intrigued how they got how this came to be. 2, 3. Okay, so I have enough. But I'm already intrigued how I want to find out. Man, this game does such a good job of pulling me in. I'm already I'm already mind blown, and I'm just getting started. Oh
Down
man,
here.
can I do I have to jump or what? Oh, right here. There we go. And pop.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Man, they stole Gaia. Them suckers. People. Let's see. Oh no.
That must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going.
Oh no.
Great.
That's gonna be one of the boss fights, isn't it? It's gonna be. I mean, they're teasing it everywhere. I thought of just maybe coils of wire hanging out the first time, but no. Then it started moving, and then the big old uh, where those Ostrums were first found dead, it just big old and slithering around. So it's clearly a snake, but man, I'm not.
Another one of those machines.
I feel I am far
Good
from
job
ready.
putting a weapon on it.
I am far from ready to face the boss already. I have nothing. Switch by holding, bring up the weapon wheel, select start this. I have nothing. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. Let's see. So one of the things I noticed in the previous game, you know how it always made you kind of focus on the elemental advantage you could get, but one of the things I always noticed was there was such a hazard to use them because one, it was really slow to reload. I mean, of course you could probably ump that up with the coils, but if you increase the reload speed, you decrease the power it could give it, and as a result, it would take more time. At least I feel it would take more time because it was so slow to actually freeze freeze the machines. I mean, it was so slow at doing that, and so it just didn't seem worth it either. I mean, I did upgrade all of those slingshots that had elemental attacks, but and then like I said, it was only 4 coils, so it was I always had to go back and forth changing weapons, and man, it was wrong one. It was such a hassle to go through all that to use those weapons.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
Okay.
Gotcha.
There we
Machine
go.
couldn't take the cold.
Nope, no it couldn't.
More of the awesome Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Looks like we can cross over here.
So maybe they'll ump the damage the element does, you know. Fire, the
You said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro.
that guy.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
He's the problem. Why are you sitting down? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, Ted Faro, man, that guy, screw him. He really went mad and just erased everything because it was poison. Man, screw him. Alright, let's see. Man, I'm still wrapping my head around them stealing. Guy, alright, let's see. See, I can't see anything. I just... Oh, so it highlights those ledges right there, that line. But see, that's so... At least for me, that's so difficult to see. I was looking around in settings, see if I could maybe increase the visibility of those, but I didn't find it. At least not right now, because I wanted to get back into the game, you know. Maybe I'll look for it more in depth here later on. Let's see, let's see. Okay. Did I forget anything up there? I hope not. Oh, I did. Did I not get it? I did. Yeah, I think I did. See, in the last game... Come on, go up. In the Forbidden... Not Forbidden West. And, Zero Dawn, once you scavenge the... Yeah, see, once you scavenge a machine, it disappeared from your focus. Oh, what's over here? Here? Oh, but it's burning me. Huh. Oh, him. Okay. Why doesn't that appear? I have to actually... Maybe I can tweak it in the settings. In Zero Dawn, it would automatically appear above him. You know, I could scavenge him. But now I have to activate the focus and deactivate too. Or maybe that's what the pulse is for. I don't know. They make things a little bit more complicated than it should. In the last game, it was amazing. I thought it was well balanced and everything, you know. We're about to jump over there. Is that what it is telling me? Here we go. Yeah, and now instead of a bar, see, I thought that was pretty cool. When you're picking up medicine, it's filling up bars, and you can get up to 3 bars of health equivalent. Now it's actually numbered, so I don't know how I feel about that. Cause now, see, you can get like 25%, 14% of health back up. What is health to heal? Now, how much? I don't know how much one plant. I like to maximize the usage of my health items and everything. So, like for instance, the health potions, I believe it can regenerate 200 or 250 health points. So I don't like to use them if I got 100 points to recover, you know, or even 200 at that. I like to. If I'm in a fight, of course, I just use them, but I try not to because I want to bring out its max efficiency. So I don't. Hey, fishies, can I? No? What? What? Oh, maybe I can front these. Yeah, maybe. But I like to use the potions to their max efficiency, so if we think about it for the plants, oh, see, this is all cool. The last game it didn't do that, and now they're actually exploring the underwater side of the game, of the world. I think that's pretty. That's very cool. I like that a lot, and everything looks very, very beautiful. God, it's so beautiful. I like that. I love that. I am just blown away by this game so far. Alright, anyways, let's go. But yeah, Ted Farrow erased it, and now, what's his name? Or these people, far as Zenith, they stole it right under that our hacker's noses. He's the best hacker, and he didn't even notice. Like, come on, man! I thought you were the best. How come you ain't noticed what we're being hacked and stolen from? Oh, what was that? Oh, ledge. Come on, bring it here, bring it here. Oh, nope. Boom. Okay. I may increase that. Like this, because there's a setting where you can increase the. Well, it definitely regenerates faster. Oh, probably because of what I'm wearing. Uh, yeah, but I'll probably just walk over it. Why are you show off? You're just trying to show off your. Why are you hanging there? Come on, get up here. Don't stop showing off. I'm not gonna fall for you. Uh, he's just stay. Oh man, but yeah, I think they also they stole a copy of Gaia, and they even hid that from Far Zenith. Pretty sure that's what the transmission said. They did it right under his nose. So maybe it was someone else. Probably Far Zenith wanted to keep the actual terms of the contract, but someone else was like, "Nah, we need more than that, and we're just gonna steal it from you." Bunch of suckers. Alright, let's see. Well, he's not coming up here. Where you at, bro? Why are you still hanging there, bro? Whatever, let's go.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine you staying down there. Corpse. Oh,
More Osram. Machines torn right through them.
yeah. Journal filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. Oh. And in the last game, there was a lot of these journals and whatnot. I, I mean, I know I said I'm big on story and lore and everything, but I didn't bother with these because there were just so many and scattered all over that map, and you had to keep an eye out for it. Who knows how long it would have taken? So I didn't go for these types of lore to find. I just spent the story and everything that came about as you progress through the story. That's what I mainly focused on, and all the side quests. There you are. About time you joined me. Thought you could stay hanging there forever. But yeah. So I won't. If I find them, awesome. But I generally won't be bothered with that. With those journals that are across the world. Ancient supplies.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We
What?
can tag them in the focus
Oh.
to keep track of them.
Yeah. There's one, there's another,
Sneaky one.
another. Snaky one, wow. Why? Ancient valuable box. What? Oh. No, I'm sure it's more safe. Aware of suspicious confirmed threat. Okay. Alright. Well, that'll be the end of this video. My recording time is reaching its limit, so I'll go ahead and stop it here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys are liking it so far. As I said, I'm just starting out, so just kind of bear with me. And if you don't mind, subscribe, like. It'll help out. Any little bit helps out. Later.